This is Dan at Blue Dog Farms, head cowologist, and I'm out here on this wet, foggy spring day. And today is the day we're moving the first batch of chickens out onto pasture. And like I said, it's kind of wet and foggy and icky, and but it is in between rainstorms, and I want to give them as much time on pasture, which I think is only going to be 2 days before the next rainstorm. So I'm getting them out on pasture today, but there's a little bit of upkeep and a couple of things to fix on the shelters before I do it. So one of the things is I made these pins. Made this pin. Just welded in fact, that's not even welded on straight, but I just welded a washer on this bolt, cut the head off, drilled a hole in it, so that on the wheels I can pin them on with this linch pin rather than thread on a nut. What happens is one side works really well if you have to like pull it across the field with a tractor, but the one side works really well, and one side the nut threads off every time. So this should alleviate that problem. I've got one set made. I'm going to go put them on and make sure everything's cool before I make the other set. I also have a piece of wood to replace, and I've got to get the feeders and waters out there and set up. And when that's done, I'm going to go get the whole crew, all hands on decks to move chicks out to the pasture. I've got 2 shelters worth of chicks to move today, so it's already after lunch. I had super secret farming errands to run earlier today, so yeah, Heathcliff is wrestling with a toy car. Anyway, I had super secret farming errands to run earlier today, so I'm a little behind the 8 ball, but I think I can get it all done before dark, so let's get going. Alright, so this is where last year we put the bolt on, and that's what we're going to replace. I'm looking at it now, and I'm not sure I accounted for the siding here, so hopefully it's long enough. We'll give it a shot. If this doesn't work, I can always put this bolt back on and use it as is. Okay, I've got my feeders, these 2 hanging feeders. As they grow, they'll go through most of both of these in a day. And then this is for grit. There's my water, and there's number 50. Get out of there! Hey, get out of there! Come on, move that soon enough. So both of these are ready to go. I'll shut this lid so 50's not trying to crawl into the chicken shelter. This one's got the, where I put on the pin-on wheels. 50, stop eating my chicken shelter. Stop it. Go on. You don't need to eat that. Well, great. They broke that. Well, I guess I'm not going to move it quite yet. Maybe I'll move it so they don't break anything else, and I'll fix it when I move it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get this away from the cows. Probably shouldn't have put the cows in here, but too late now.